Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here, and welcome back to our legendary Order of the Lore Masters campaign. Things are looking on the up and up. I've been away from the campaign for a few days, and I just taking stock of the campaign map. It looks like we have Teclis is down here, getting ready to come take the Forgotten Isles. We have Veraunn up here, gonna handle this rebellion with the garrison here. And then we'll probably bring Veraunn down this way, and she'll help with the Forgotten Isles. And then maybe we'll swing back around with somebody and try to take these two settlements if we can. What else? Torellosaur is kind of doing okay. We've got this province split in half with them. We've got another province split with them, right? Because this Subatun is theirs. And let's see, we have Bel-Eshain who's up here. He's getting ready to take on this. I'd love to get this coastal province from the lizardmen, all these ports in there. We do have some fresh meat led by Talek. He's coming in. I can't wait to see what kind of wonderful army composition he's got. Over here, now we do have positive upkeep returns, so we could maybe recruit a couple basic units and try to get Quetzal and Chakwa. We might be able to break some ground in here. It just depends on if they have a full lizardman stack lurking around in here. This is Veraunn. He does not have immortality yet, so if he dies in battle, he'd be gone for good. So I want to be a little bit cautious with how we use him. Blood Hall, we got this back, even though like 10 episodes ago I said it was a mistake to even have it in the first place, but here I am, doing the same thing and expecting different results. We'll see what happens. We could recruit some mages. I would like to get some more influence before doing this because I'd like to have better people. Because let's see, what do we have down here? We have Genius, research rate 10%. That's pretty nifty. We still do have some research. Nothing too spectacular with them, though. Wow, this person, weapon strength, 100%. Wow, look at that. I have no idea what any of those really nice heroes with the extra spells and stuff do. Now, see, this is like, we'd like somebody like Administrator. For the reduced construction cost. In here, what do we have? We have Resilient and Protected now. We can't recruit any nobles here. Can recruit a noble here, and if we could get a good noble, see, like we could get minus 15% upkeep for all units. That'd be pretty big in Bel-Eshain's army, because he's already got pretty high upkeep reduction. Plus, he's got the blue line upkeep reduction points, so his army would end up being like, I don't know, 60% off for some troop types. But we don't really have anybody that's like this. Yorian, who has Entrepreneur, tax rate 3% faction wide, income from all buildings 30%, local province. Is there a better province for her? No, Turtle Isles it is. Okay, well, I would love to get a couple more heroes like this and like scatter them in our best provinces, but what can you do? Now, public order wise, we're doing pretty good in here because we got Teclis and he's got 2 nobles in his army, so the public order in this settlement is up through the roof. It is going down in here. This is Alter the Horn Rat Mass Marks of the Old Ones. We do have a garrison. We got a small public order building here. This one is being worked on. I guess I feel comfortable upgrading this port. It's going to get us a little bit more money per turn. And I want to do walls, but we got the hammers right now. That increases growth. This would get us some pretty good money, too. What is our growth? 84? 8 turns until we got a population surplus? Ah, man. So this will bring growth up to over 100. It'd be like a 1-turn difference at this point. Let's get the growth building until we're level 4, and then we'll drop it maybe for some economic buildings or something. I don't know. We'll see. These guys are hurting public order, though. -8. We got to get that under control. And do we have beer mugs in most of our settlements? Dragon Isles. Why do we have the hammers here? We got 14 turns until this one grows. And that's with 20 extra growth. I don't know. Would it be worth it for the beer mugs? 4% from trade agreements. Tax rate 3%. 3% would be like an extra 30. And then 4% from... Hold on now. 4% from trade agreements. What would that be? It'd be like an extra 40. It'd be like an extra 100 per turn. It's not a lot, but you know, it does add up. Over here, we got good public order because we got a guy bouncing back and forth. So we could turn taxes on back in here. I guess we'll do that. Where else do we have piss poor? Or no taxes, but good public order. Okay, not here. And not here. Really? This isn't enough? Oh, okay. We just have to upgrade this one level, and then we'll be good. Gosh, I don't know. Turns until population. Okay, fine. We'll do that. We'll get that pumped up a little bit faster. And then in the next... Well, actually, probably this turn, because... are we going to sack this, or are we going to take it? Oh, I don't know. We could... Oh, man. Okay, well, for now, we're going to fight it. We'll figure out what we're going to do with it after we kill this army. That's what we're going to do. Let's see. Immune to psychology. They got big dinos. I would like to counter the big dinos. And these guys are armor piercing. Alright, well, we'll put immune to psychology on the spears. And then these guys, magic resistance and armor piercing. You get speed on Bel-Eshain, magic resistance on who? On them. That's right. They got a pretty mediocre garrison. That's not the big problem here. The big problem is the big dinosaurs. These are feral Bastillodons, which are nothing to be, oh, I don't know, nothing to thumb your nose at. Let's put it that way. But not the greatest monsters they could field. And they do have a couple units of cold ones. We have 2 units of Lothern Sea Guard. Okay, it's this map. Have we played on this one before? No, I was thinking of a different one. Okay. I don't know if we've ever played on this map. If we have, I'm not really remembering it. Yeah, this is kind of ugly. Boy, let's see. Is this like the best spot right here? This kind of feels like the best spot, right? Eagle Claw! Eagle Claw! Okay, and let's see. Lothern Sea Guard. Actually, we're going to do the Lothern Sea Guard in the back like this, and then we'll see which way the horned ones, or the cold ones, whichever cavalry unit they have, we'll see which way they go. And we got to protect those flanks. We'll set these guys up this way. Or, you know, maybe spears over here. With the archers behind, with missile fire turned off. These 2 guys. And we'll put Bel-Eshain up there. Okay, no gamble. Boop, boop, boop. Oh boy. Okay, well, at least they're coming to us. I see one big dinosaur over here, right? Yeah, yeah. So let's go see. This, good against armor, good against large combatants. Potion of strength. Maybe Bel-Eshain could kill a Bastillodon all by himself. I don't know. What do you think? Giran, protect me. Ah. Okay, I'm no longer certain if they're still moving forward. Here they come. Where is the range on Lucen's Wild Form? 200? Added area effect if we overcast. Melee attack, melee defense. That costs 6 wounds of magic. 21 seconds, 24 seconds. Alright, so he's buffed up, and he's going to go in here and take out the Pterodon Riders. Or not, because they're going to fly away. Okay, let's go get the Bastillodon. And look at that. He's not taking much damage in the way of anything. There we go. This thing's almost got its morale shattered. Okay, looking okay. Okay, now this is not good for him, right? Okay, let's hammer this thing here. Okay, let's charge in here with these guys. Get them going a little faster. Okay. Yeah, let's knock this thing out. Okay, I don't like... So we'll get those guys cruising that way. Bel-Eshain, how you looking? How you looking? Was it you that had the goodies? Come on, let's get over here. Come on. Keep going. Keep cruising. Where'd that other big nasty monster go? Okay, Saurus Spears. There. These guys in here yet? They are. Okay, this is where it's going to get fun. Croc cigars? No. Let's get the skink cohort back there. We'll target the other skink cohort. Drop some healing in here. Pop our potion. Lore Master of Hoeth. Eagle Claw. Bel-Eshain, how you doing, bud? Still looking good. I'm gonna keep buffing Bel-Eshain here. I mean, gosh, these guys were so strong. Okay, we got them pretty much on the run. We'll focus there. And there. Should be a slaughter back here. For the most part. Saurus Spears. Okay, we'll make sure they don't come back. Make sure he doesn't come back and he doesn't come back. Send those guys in there. Now, how are we looking over here? We're still looking pretty good. Boom, we'll debuff them all. Lots of winds of magic. No. We'll drop ourselves a nice little heal. some magic attacks. And let's see. Okay, we'll shoot the Pterodon Riders for a bit. How are we looking over here? Good. Alright, we got everything is shattering down over here for the most part. Yep. Uh-oh. I thought I told the spearmen to move forward. Alright, well then we'll go hit these guys with the Sword Masters. Shoot them some more. Now that the crowd has thinned down substantially, let's see if we can get Bel-Eshain up in the air. Oh, really? This should be good. There, shoot him. And what do we look like over here? Yeah, hit these guys in the flank. There we go. Got the flaming attack, or the breath attack. And as soon as Bel-Eshain is over the field, get a nice heal going. Lore Master of Hoeth. We don't need to chase them because it's a settlement battle. They're going to die anyways. I can't believe I fought that whole battle with the archers not firing. Whoops. Bel-Eshain he's a beast. He's so strong. What a wonderful character he's turned out to be, right? I'm just going to keep dropping these little single cast heals. Because every time one of them casts a spell, we get a map-wide effect that heals, so the more often we cast, the better. And I don't think this is going to go up any... Oh, it did one more time. Okay, good. Can we get these guys fully healed up? We got them almost all the way. That's pretty good. Okay. And now I don't know if we want to sack this or loot and occupy. Sacking would be good because then we get money and we could either recruit in Mehrunn's force or we could upgrade some settlements. Let's see, we get 4,000 for that. We'll probably get like 6,000 if we sack it. Ah, that's tempting. There's a lizardmen stack coming in, so I think what we do is I think we sack it, okay? And then, how far can this guy move? Up to there. Okay. Now I think we occupy it. And we do nothing with it, okay? We're going to let them take it. We'll just hang out in like an ambush stance, and as soon as this guy lands, this will probably be his optimal target. So he'll land, he'll take it, and then we just immediately take it back. And meanwhile, we'll heal up to full strength while we wait for him. That seems reasonable, right? And now we got 10,000 to actually do something with. And we're earning 2,900 per turn. How much are we earning from this? It should not be very much. 387. So, we could get oh, another unit of archers and a couple more basic spearmen. And maybe in the next turn or two, we'll be able to come over here and maybe contest this territory with them. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get these guys out of our face. Before we do, let's just go look over here and make sure that we're not going to lose this territory. Yeah, we're looking okay. You know, it's amazing how the AI can, like, push you so far back and then just kind of blunder about and lose it. Okay, so we'll probably lose a unit of archers. I don't care. Okay, we kept everything. We'll replenish. We got another 1952 from that battle. So happy with that. And we'll just cruise up to here. Now she gets chariot cost reduction, right? Pretty sure it's upkeep minus 23%. Upkeep for chariots 30. Upkeep for chariots minus 5%. And what do we have in here to get with her? We got all this at the end. Elven healing. Weapon strength for spearmen, swordmasters, melee defense, magic resistance. A lot of goodies in there. We have not really done much to make her better personally. Does her thing only affect chariots, or does it affect horsemen too? Chariots and eagle claws. I don't see chariots in here at all. Nor in there. Okay, so where do we want to go with her next points? Magic resistance? Yeah, I guess. I guess we'll do magic resistance to make her a little bit more sturdy. Now, we're going to kill these dwarves, too, at some point. What do they look like? They got basic units. Man, I would love to hit these guys with, like, a mass of bolt throwers and dragon princes and then a few dragons. That would be fun. Ah, Teclis. He is recruiting here, so we need to get up in this guy's face. Can we recruit in this province? We cannot. So we really have no choice with Teclis but to just get over here. And what are we going to be up against in here? Do we just want to recruit like a couple big flyers? Maybe cheap dragons to just fly over the walls and breath attack everything? Let's see, how many bolt throwers does Teclis have? He's got 2. Ah! Chariots are not going to be that useful in there, right? So, even though they're so cheap. Where's the other chariot? Yeah, they're just not going to be that good for us inside that settlement. Maybe like a mass of archers. Let's do 1, 2, 3... 1, 2. We're just going to fill her up with missile units. And she's going to come on behind Teclis and just melt face. That's her job, to melt face. Okay. The Golden Colossus is now 3. We'd like this to be 3. We would also like to build walls. And that's pretty much it for our money. Could build something over here. I'm not going to spend money on that. And over here as well. Nah, I don't think we need to spend 1,500 on that. Well, it goes from what? An extra 9 growth? Forget it. I'm not going to spend that much money on that. And is there a force that we have not moved yet? Seems to be everybody. We were going to bounce these guys like back and forth. So, oh, we have this up here too. This is our right, our invocation. This gives us +4 public order all provinces. So all of our public order is going to go down slightly on the next turn, and we might have a few more red arrows in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this guy. +10, -33 versus, okay. He's going to stay where he is for now. And this guy, +8 in here. And then we got +12 in here. So we can kind of leave him where he is for right now, because this is -73. We need to get that under control. And we don't have any public order buildings in here. How many turns before the surplus? Oh, no, we do. What am I talking about? We got 2 of them. I'm a dummy. Damage building. And diplomacy, real quick. Let's just look at diplomacy and then technology. Let's just see where we sit with those things. You dare. Brr, brr, brr. I'd like to take Eats' territory. I would. I'd like to take it. They're at war with Nagaron and scaling. And technology, what are we about to finish researching? Where is it? There's 1 turn left. Here it is. Ward save for Phoenix units, of which we have 0. Ward save Phoenix units, melee defense Phoenix units. It's like the same as this. Okay, well, I guess we'll get this one next then, and then we'll try at some point to get some Phoenix Guard into Teclis' army, or some army. We also need to send our lore masters, or the nobles somewhere to secure influence. That's Lothern. Lothern is still sticking it to Nagaron, and it looks like they're getting the upper hand. And since we interrupted all the last battles of the other factions, I don't believe they can do it anymore. And we just want to make sure that we go into our last battle fight with the strongest force possible. And I guess Tyrion would come on as like reinforcements, but I don't know what kind of army he'd come on with. I really don't know. I would like to wipe out Carrick Zorn, you know, just kind of like a little personal vendetta. And I'd like to take all their territory. But then again, at the same time, I don't want this campaign to go on for like 6 months. So, and we're almost here at the end with the... Oh, we are. So as soon as we complete this one, we'll be able to do this one. I mean, I guess if I just like pulled Teclis back and got some decent units, you know, these take like 30 turns combined or something. You know, the campaign could be done by turn 300, which is on par for like all my campaigns. Really now. Magic resistance. Deadly onslaught for you. Okay, let's see what this guy decided to do. I'm not sure he did anything. I don't know what he did. Well, okay. And then let's see. Maybe I just want to come across this way then, huh? Ooh. I'm not going to bother building this up because I know that as soon as I do, they'll come over here and attack it. Okay, we need public order over here. We need it bad. We also need growth. Do I want to give up 600 per turn? I think I do, at least for right now. Can you please stand over here? Come on. Yes. Okay. I don't see any lizards. I'm tempted to force march. We're gonna do it. Matic man. Let me know if you like my impersonations. I work really hard at them. Okay, let's see how many red arrows appeared. Just here. And down here, right? And then up here still. We need to get a noble in here. We could recruit 2 more nobles. Where's the nearest settlement to there where we can recruit a noble? I guess right here. Although we can't get any like good ones. These guys suck. Pale and Wayne, melee attack, charge bonus. Gosh, 5% for the hero's army. Never embed this guy. $1,600. Oh, that's all of our money. No, forget it. Forget it. All right. I think we got enough missile support here. Okay, there's no attrition symbol here. If I end up with attrition, I'll be unhappy. Yes, there we go. Elfry. Let's see. You know, I guess if they attack us, maybe we'll fight it. Oh, I don't know, man. These guys are just... These are nobles. These are not lore masters. I don't know. Let's get the battering rams. And let's get the siege towers going. Continue our siege. Actually, forget the battering rams. I just want the siege towers. Okay. So if they don't attack us and we manage to build some towers, we'll be better off when we finally attack. We want to wait till we get Veraunn in the reinforcement range. That's it, huh? That's looking like all we can do. Research. We said we were going to get this one. Yes. And then what's this? I can't believe that I don't have like any of these buildings. Lumberyard, iron, salt. Lumber, iron, salt. Do I have that anywhere? What's this? Obsidian? Gold. Like some of those resource buildings, those resource techs would have been really good earlier in the campaign. More medicinal medicine. Yay. What's this do? Nah, who cares about that at this point? Oh, man. All right. Resume game. Ignore. Ignore. I'm going to go put the camera over here so we can kind of watch and see what they do. They disappeared, is what they did. Rainbow swirl. Now, in other Warhammer news, This will give you an idea of like how far ahead in advance I kind of recorded this stuff. The Tomb Kings were just announced yesterday. Pretty cool trailer. I have yet to play a Mortal Empires campaign, so I'm kind of thinking that Tomb Kings might be a good first Mortal Empires campaign. A while ago, I had a little poll on one of my videos and of which race should I play. In Mortal Empires, when I finally got around to it, that was a while ago, and people voted more in favor of undead, and Tomb Kings are undead, so I would be able to capitalize on fresh DLC, giving the viewers what they want with the poll, and it could be fun. The Tomb King faction actually looks pretty neat, the units and stuff, so it could be fun. Let's just cruise up to here. Okay, now there's no way they'll come out and fight us. Now this better not be like Rome 2 where they just hop in a boat and like sail away. I don't know if you could do that in Warhammer 2. In Rome 2, I'm pretty sure that if you're under siege and it's a port, you could just sail away unless they block it with a navy. I think it works that way. I can't remember exactly. Now, let's see. I think Veraunn, I think he could take these guys himself, right? I think he could. He's pretty good. Let's just cruise up. Okay, they don't have any armies in here. I don't see any armies yet, so we'll go into an ambush stance. Oh, it looks like he's heading straight for here. That's perfect, because that's also where we're going. Excellent. Blood Swamp, they do not have walls. Oh, we got a little teeny weeny lizardman force there. We can auto-resolve this, and I'm not going to sack this one. I'm just going to occupy it. And I'm going to check the public order. -13. Okay, we're going to demolish that, and is there any benefit to repairing this? It's not expensive, so I guess we'll do it. Okay. Life Leech. 25 seconds of Life Leech when he casts. I guess he's got 3 more points. Where else would we put him? Would we put him in Wissen's Wild form? I don't know. Maybe. Two more points after this. So, like, we could go boop, and then he's got Wissen's Wild form and Harmonic Convergence. And then we have to remember that Lorem does not have the better, like the overcasted versions. Okay, and what's he look like? Yeah, okay. So I don't know. Maybe we will not get Wissen's Wild form with the other guy. Maybe we will. We'll see. Maybe we'll put 2 points into it. Let's see here. Come on, public order. Come on, public order. I can't believe we don't have anything that the High Elves don't have a commandment that increases public order. That just seems so bizarre to me. Why is there so much Skaven corruption? Corruption is hurting public order by 4. Well, maybe we'll just switch over to Untainted for a little bit. Let's look at corruption around the map in our territory. And it's pretty much Untainted everywhere, right? I don't see any Vampiric. I don't see any Chaos. Skaven is low when it's blue and higher when it's green, right? I don't know. That little infographic seems to indicate to me that we don't have any corruption, but here we have 18%, so you tell me. We got Vampiric up here. Everything else is untainted. All right. Okay, now our public order drops down here. Minus 12. Gosh, that's harsh. We're going to spend all the monies because public order is our biggest concern down here in this sand pit. Minus 2 over here. But we're at 48, so we're not in danger of a rebellion. Okay. How long before we can do this again? 14 more turns. It takes so long. We don't have the money for this. 28 turns for that. We don't have the money for this. This one's not going to do us much good anyways. This one we would want to do like right before the last battle, I would think, because we get the plus armor for 10 turns to Phoenix Guard and stuff. So we'll see. The other downside to acquiring more territory is when we start our next ritual, the ritual site could be like far away. And, you know, the ritual sites themselves are not that problematic, or the chaos that comes in have not been that problematic so far, at least not in this campaign. Maybe they get tougher as you advance down the ritual line. I don't know. But the interventions, they can be kind of problematic. It would almost be good if we could wipe out, like, the Dark Elves or somebody, you know, either the Dark Elves or the Lizardmen before starting any more rituals, because then there's like one less faction that can spawn interventions. So I don't know, we'll see. This is a big campaign map. It's big. I think this is probably one of the largest campaign maps in any of the Total Wars. Just the scale of it and moving around. It's a big map. Okay, Assault Garrison, who cares? Steel Technology, whoop-de-doo. Okay, where'd that guy go? He's spinning in circles over here. And what do these guys look like? Are they losing more territory to Carrickzorn? They kind of are. They're kind of doing okay. Now, all I care is that they keep them distracted. That's my concern. Okay, we got a nice battle down here that we're going to get to fight. And fight it we will. That's right, tremble. We've got one pair of siege towers. So we're going to be able to hit the walls non-fatigued. This is heavily in our favor. There should be no way that we lose this battle. And this guy is like almost all cavalry, so they won't even be able to get up and help. And if we can just get them off the walls, then we'll be okay. Because then we can put our archers up on the walls and fire in. We did that in another episode. We got our reinforcements coming on over there. Start deployment. All right. Look at these beautiful towers. We are 250 turns into the campaign. This is the first we've seen them. Where does it open up? Right here? Anyways. Let's set the rest of these guys back this way. Make sure we got a nice little firing arc there. Yep, we can pretty much hit anything over here. Dragon, Teclis. We're going to put these guys right here. And then that way they'll absorb any fire that the reinforcements would otherwise take. And since we do have a lot of reinforcements coming on the field and they have a lot of missile units, Well, actually, okay, we're going to deploy like this. That should cause the lizardmen to put most of their units over here. Okay, this is how we're doing it. Okay, cruise forward. Bam! Okay, we're going to charge... Look at Teclis, he's in a crater. Whoopsie-doo. Alright, get up there. You're going a little too fast. You slow down. Ooh! Ouch. How about right there so you're not in that firing arc? Okay, we'll get that Swordmaster cruising in. Okay, they seem to be firing from that one. Ouch. Okay. So that's the tower that's going to go down. Get over here. Get these guys that way. Veraunn. And we're getting hammered by these towers. Are so devastating. Look at this unit of archers. Wow. And look at these guys just... Holy crud, are you kidding me? Holy... Are you serious? That just happened. Teclis just got wounded. WTF. Oh my gosh. If that wasn't some crap, if I've never seen it, holy moly. I should have been paying better attention to our boy Teclis there. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable garbage. Alright, well. Spilt milk. Son of a gun. Yeah, we need to get up this wall here. Look at these towers! They're wiping out like half a unit at a time. Un-effing believable. Dude, destroy this thing. You guys hit it yet? I think you can. Get over here and knock these guys out. I can't believe Teclis got wrecked that fast. That was something special, wasn't it? Unbelievable. Is this door open yet? Get this thing open. Is this a lore master? It is. He's not a very good one. Oh, this guy's supposed to be back in that one province helping with public order, isn't he? What's he doing over here? Let's go kill Hook. Get these guys off the walls up here, all this temple garden crap. Unbelievable how absolutely like destroyed Teclis was. I can't believe it. And our other dragon up in the air. Okay, who's got the heals? There they are. Get on the Pterodon Riders. Get down here with these Swordmasters. Look at these guys all milling about. Unbelievable that Teclis... I still can't believe it. I'm still just shocked. How's this guy doing over here? Kill the big dinosaur, would you? We got 2 units of spears that can come in and help kill that thing too, right? Okay, let's see here. That's going to go straight across. Let's see, what other goodies do we have here? We got breath attacks. Oh, that dragon's not in the air yet. Okay, come on. And let's see, what do we look like in here? Gotta get that regrowth again. What's this do? Direct damage right in the middle there. That was a nice hit. I don't know if it did a whole lot of damage. It's still doing damage. As much as I want to cast more damage spells, I think the healing is kind of more important for taking this settlement. Kill this thing. I'm gonna go drop in the back here. No, cast your thing first. Get your breath attack out. Did she do it or not? Okay. We're taking a lot of casualties here. There's not much I could do about it. There, radiate your gem on them. Okay, let's get these guys cruising in. Power reserves, sure. Get that on our dragon. This thing is still going in here, huh? These guys dead yet? Not quite. We've used up all of our ammo. We're gonna lose like three swordmaster units in here. Okay, let's get her into the air. Let's charge in here with these nobles and get on the crocs. We need some extra support in here. We need our dragon up in the air now. I'm gonna pop our potion of toughness. Okay, come on, dragon boy. Come on, dragon boy. I know that I got another unit of swordmasters up on the wall. I'm kind of holding them in reserve. Although I'm guessing now's maybe a good time to bring them down, huh? Okay, let's get everything on the general in here. Yeah, there we go. They're all breaking now. Yes. I am still, like, I'm shell-shocked about Teclis. I absolutely cannot believe Teclis got wounded in this battle. Just unbelievable. Just... I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't know that Teclis would have been all that helpful with his spells and stuff, but I just can't believe he got so pummeled by those towers. My gosh. My gosh. Okay, well.
It is ours now.
Ooh, 10,000. Oh my gosh, 21,000.
Search out anything of value.
Oh, I can't turn that down. Okay, well, I guess we'll pick Indolent for now.
Can I offer assistance? King and country. Lady of the Phoenix.
All right, public order is +7. These armies just got absolutely thrashed. Totally thrashed. Okay, let's see here. Earthblood, I guess. We want to get this guy moving back over here, don't we? Because, yeah, he was supposed to help with public order in there. You're not supposed to be in a melee force there, buddy. And do these guys... Do they have any good campaign effects for income? This one doesn't. Is this one? Not really. Research rate and stuff. Okay. Recruitment. White Lions. Blah.
Can I offer assistance?
White Lions are 3 turns to recruit. That seems excessive. What's so great about them? They get missile resistance, right? So, I don't know. Maybe like 2 units of them. We're going to be waiting in here for a little while for Teclis to come back anyways, so... Why not?
Lady of the Phoenix.
Okay, now...
You shall not rest.
Where do we want to bring her? Do we want to, like, go scoop up some of this treasure with her? Maybe we'll merge units. Okay, we'll get these guys on the chariots out. I don't know where we're going to go with them. Maybe we'll put them in Teclis' army for right now, because they need to heal up. And maybe we'll just go scoop up some of this low-hanging fruit here. What do you think about that? Any skulls? 10,000? 10,000? Well, I guess we'll go get this one. 5,000. Look at that.
Charting a course.
I'll go grab this one too. Is there one down here in the corner? Not anymore. And we'll swing her back up this way. We'll be wary of the Black Ark. It'll probably kill her. And, okay. Movement. Can we... Oh, man, it looks like we... Okay, we can get there this turn. Good. Good. I don't know that we're going to. We might wait for the next episode. Okay, let's... Where would our next ambush be? Okay, so we could go like right here and get an ambush of 80. So I'm going to cruise forward about this much. Okay, I think we can take this. We're just going to auto-resolve it. I'm going to go ahead and give... I'm going to give armor piercing to all the archers. I don't know if it affects them at all. Missile damage 29. 29. No, it doesn't. Okay. This is leadership. We'll give it to Veraunn. We're going to auto-resolve this. I don't see a point in really fighting that. We're just going to occupy because we don't want to hurt public order any more than it already is in this settlement. We will immediately upgrade this. Ooh. No, why'd I click on that? I didn't mean to click on that. I wanted to click on the recruit button. Let's put this guy on a horsey. Okay, so we can now get a couple other units in this guy's army. We got Phoenix Guard coming in down with Teclis. So what do we want here? I don't know, like just 2 units of cav. Nothing more than that. And this settlement is a strategic location for the lizardmen, I think. I don't think we get anything here. Nah, there's nothing for us. So we'll build walls as soon as we can. And if we can pop up here and get Chakwa before somebody else takes it. Yeah, these lizardmen, they're on the run up here. We're getting them. This is Lore Master. Let's look at the nobles that we have real quick. You a noble? You look noble. Okay, nothing that we can give you. Nothing that we can give you. nothing that we can give you either. Okay, well, fine. I guess that's okay. Public order is still -4. Come on, we gotta get rid of that. What? How is Untainted going down? This is supposed to give Untainted +2. How are we losing Untainted? Who's doing that? How is Skaven corruption going up? The heck? Is it just like inherent in this settlement because it's the whatever the horned rat? I don't get it. Oh, we got a commandment available. Corruption's 100% untainted. We will be doing some building here. How is public order -5? We got all these public order. This is not public order. I thought it was public order building. This is untainted, +6. We need to get one of these sanctuaries of Assyrian, like over here somewhere. Adjacent provinces. What would that hit? That would hit Headhunter's Jungle. Adjacent provinces. Not territories. Not settlements of provinces. So that would hit like Wiverquerza, Northern Jungle. That's an adjacent province. It would hit down here. But we have to build it in the capital, Guacamole Crater. Right? So we want to get that built as soon as this thing gets to level 5 in like 15 turns. And that will help with the corruption that we're having over here. Yeah, because I'm not going to get rid of these public order buildings, and I'm not going to get rid of the growth building, at least until we get 2 more population surplus. Well, now that we have a bunch more money, maybe just recruiting some nobles. And just getting them over there. Even this guy who's kind of like gimpy.
Brave son of Ulthuan.
This guy will be a campaign map hero. And public order +4. That's what we need. And we're going to rename him. We're going to name him to No Embed, because we do not want this guy embedded in an army. And he needs to come over here. Okay, it's going to take him a few turns, but he'll get there. And can we do one more crappy noble? Melee attack plus... Ah, man. I don't want to spend money on guys that are garbage. And these guys actually have this public order, spread public order, constant local effect. But all right, you know what? I think that looks pretty good. Let's just see if there's any other quick buildings that we could do. Yes, okay, we want to upgrade this. What's that cost us? 55. I'm not going to repair this for 5,000. That's ridiculous. I'm not repairing that either. 1,800 when we just got all that money pouring in. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. All right. I don't usually upgrade growth buildings to level 3, but I'm going to make an exception. In this case, we want the public order here. We want to get this to level 5 quickly too, so I guess we'll do that. Here we go. And this is where the action's at. Yeah, -3 still. And where is it? Just growth for right now. Just growth until we figure out what this guy's going to do, because what we want to do is we want to get the awakening. And we can get there this turn, can't we? This turn is not over. We got Bel-Eshain. I was thinking that the turn was done. Okay, what does this garrison look like? Easy peasy for this army. So I'm thinking we're going to auto-resolve. We don't need to see these two guys climb the walls and hack the crap out of a garrison.
Search out anything of value.
Oh boy, do I want to...
Leave nothing of value.
If I sack it, is he going to be able to move in? I guess we'll find out, huh? He doesn't have the movement. No. Ah, darn. Well, that's okay with me. Because next turn, we're going to take it. And then if we do get a rebellion, it'll appear here. It's going to be a level 3 settlement, but that's not much worse than some of our other ones. So we'll end our turn, and we'll see where we end up. Total War Roulette. We'll see what the AI does here. We got 3 Lothern stacks there and a somewhat small, possibly depleted Nagaron stack. I'd like to see what the last defenders are actually doing, but the camera's not showing us. They're trying to wound us with their hero, but they failed. Nagaron is still much, much, much more powerful than we are. As is Tor Elisor. It'd be nice to confederate with Tor Elisor at some point, because then we'd get pretty much all that missing territory in that home continent. But I don't want to do it just yet. Uh-oh. 25 influence for 1,500. Oh, man. Public order. 25 to our public order. I want the influence. The influence is almost always more important. Okay, here we go. He's moved closer. Okay, we'll auto-resolve one more time. I don't know why I did that. The episode should probably be over. Let's see if we can get through these moves real quick here then. Okay, we got that. We got a public order building. We are going to build... What? What are we going to build? Growth. I want fast growth here. And wherever this guy lands, we'll wipe him out. Okay, now here.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Chakwa.
Where to?
Okay, still no resistance. I'm so tempted to force march to get this extra little itty bitty bit of distance, but we're going to get there before any allies, so we don't have to. And having the option to retreat should we get attacked is kind of nice. Okay, here's the next threat from the lizardmen. They're trying to recruit here in the midst of everything. Let's get this guy back in here. -8. If we pop you over here. +2. See, look at that. That's how we have them. Okay, let's get you cruising this way. And +4. Now -4, because that guy's not over there. That's okay. Is she taking attrition now? She probably is. Gosh. Okay, so which way do we want to go with her? Do we want to, like, cruise this way? Maybe. You know, I'm kind of having an idea here. Oh, look at Torellosaur. They're going to stick it to the lizardmen down here. You know, like, we might be able to come over here with her and actually start getting some of this territory now. I kind of like that better than selling around and getting attrition and having to worry about dodging a black arc. And the more we weaken the lizardmen, the better. So let's grab this. Veteran campaign. I was hoping for the campaign movement range, but that's okay. All right, then we're gonna come up this way.
Navigating.
So we'll get this one next. These two we're going to drop into the army here. That just hurt our upkeep by about 500. Teclis, where are you at, buddy? 4 turns. 4 turns. And we're still recruiting, right? 2 more turns.
The city is crumbling.
Definitely want walls. 6 turns. Settlement sucks. But now that we own it, if we can hold on to it, nobody can take it from us and establish like a base of attack from there. So it's not a waste to hold it. I don't really want it, but...
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Okay, which 2 rituals do we have here? I don't need either of those at the moment. So we'll go through one more round of AI moves, and then the episode's going to be over. We'll see where we end up once again. That's at the top of Ulthuan. So Nagaron like carved out a little piece of territory in here at one point, and it looks like Tyrion has gotten it all back. And Tyrion has now gained more ground over here near Morathi's starting position. So the High Elf Alliance is gaining momentum and taking care of everything else. Now, Torellosaur looks to be losing territory here on this continent. They're kind of doing okay here. So I'm thinking that we will probably be able to confederate with them. Oh, they took this little piece down here now. This is Queek's starting position. And so they're losing ground up here to Carrick Zorn, but they're gaining ground with the Last Defenders. And the Last Defender AI, I don't know, they kind of went into dwarf mode. They had a lot of territory, a lot of stacks, but they didn't like charge them in aggressively and overwhelm everybody. So now they're losing ground. Okay. That's it for the episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great afternoon and take care.